Hey CrossFit Deliverance athletes, welcome to the Be Relentless vlog. Let's go and let's jump into the movement intentions and framework of tomorrow. So it's going to be 4 rounds, 4 times, 400 meter run and 50 air squats. Super simple workout. We're looking to go ahead and run as fast as we can, go ahead and utilize those glutes and hamstrings and go ahead and complete all 50 air squats unbroken. 0 breaks, just drive through it. The key is to go ahead and as soon as you're done with that 50th air squat, literally run out the door, go ahead and reach with your legs for the first 10 to 20 steps, and then go ahead and get a correct running cadence. If you don't reach, you'll just start shuffling for a good 100 to 200 meters, and we need to go ahead and lengthen those legs to make sure that the run is not involving your quads and it's trying to involve your glutes and hamstrings more. So that way you have your quads and your glutes for the air squats. Anyway, so that's going to be the workout, the skill practice beforehand. Of course, we're in a gymnastics cycle, as I said yesterday. It's going to be related to handstand push-ups. For a lot of you, this might be time to go ahead and get comfortable getting upside down, handstand holds, wall walks, practicing donkey kicks to get up to the wall. For those of you that are comfortable with that, it's going to be trying to make sure you have that eccentric, that negative, that handstand push-up down in the correct tripod pose, and working on that last inch or two to make sure that it's super soft coming into the padding. It's really good in strength building to control, and of course safety on your C-spine to make sure you don't have any weird compression or rotation or flexion extension in the front or rear plane. If you have handstand push-ups and you're like check, then we're looking to go ahead and work on strict handstand push-ups, or go ahead, if you don't have strict handstand push-ups yet, you're gonna have slow tempo eccentric, so maybe a 3 count down, kip up, 3 count down again, and go ahead and just kind of get some volume in there, getting upside down. You aren't going to be using your arms for the rest of the day, so go ahead, get it done. Let's go ahead, let's jump right on into the mobility and stability tip of the day. Mobility, guys, is going to be ankles, hamstrings, hip flexors, man. They're all intertwined between running and air squats. If any of those are too tight, then we're going to have a hard time. And it's just going to go ahead and roll into each other. For the stability, we're going to really focus on the glutes, right? If the glutes aren't firing correctly during the air squats, the quads are going to be completely over used. If we go ahead and we don't have stability and activation of the glutes for the run, the low back might start to burn out because the low back's starting to go ahead and stabilize if the glutes aren't firing. So go ahead and focus on that. Cool. That's going to be the mobility and stability tip of the day. Guys, what's happening behind the scenes is everything that you guys would have seen in the newsletter. If you haven't read the newsletter, go ahead and do it. If you haven't noticed, this is part 1, so that means there's going to be multiple parts. We're working tirelessly to make sure everything that's happening in June rolls out as smoothly as possible, and of course there's more stuff in later on in the summer that we're working on as well. Amy and I are really excited for the structure that we'll be able to put in place. We think it's going to be a net positive value to the gym. It's going to go ahead and make the community stronger, and make the proficiency of what you do here even greater, so that way it can overflow into other aspects of your life. So if you can be relentless here as well, we can go ahead and hopefully that spills over to any other part of your life. Guys, in May, there's really nothing else going on in terms of events other than the 2 Frosty Fridays. First Frosty Friday is this Friday. Amy and I will go ahead and be hosting that, so make sure you come out. We'll be looking forward to see you there. Guys, remember, be relentless in everything that you do at the gym and, of course, outside the gym. Have a good one.